Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. There we go. I thought let's do this some more. I actually had the game I want to do already up, I saw, so I was too late with uh, taking that down, but that's okay. Melissa, Travis, how are you doing? Is my sound okay? Yes, Travis. It will be the Hunger Games. I thought since that's becoming very popular and a lot of people do it, why not try it myself? So let me just put it back up because we already saw. I sound fine? Okay, that's good. I must say I'm very tired, so maybe I'm not looking too energetic, but we're just here to have some fun. I hope people will join and yeah, just have a good time for a bit. Hour and a half, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see, do I have to... I tweeted it out. Maybe I could do something on Discord, I don't know. Or we're just gonna set up the themes. What do you think? Because I actually wanted to uh, play with the people that I watch, people that inspire me and bring me so much joy for the last months. So I think I'll just start putting in the names. And then of course we gotta start with Dylan, United Gamer himself. Because he was the first one that I found, and uh, yeah, he's been very good to me. And then we gotta put Vinny, because there's also someone I actually found Dylan through a video of Vinny, but Dylan was the first I watched the stream from. Gonna be a busy boy, Travis. What are you gonna do? Is it good or is it tiring? I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I forgot the list. I have to think. I think the next one was Linz, and he brought me to Tobin, and of course TJ. We need Luke in here and the kids, Frank and Ryan. Oh, Yes, that's better. Yeah, it's usually either Dylan or Vinny, and then the rest comes after that. Travis, you always have a lot of mod stuff. Everyone wants you as a mod. Okay, let's see, who else do we need in here? I really forgot. I made if you made something to remind me, I better pick that. I should know it just like that actually, but I need to update it because there's more people nowadays. Yes. You have Hey, it's Maybach. And then there's another Ryan, Kanto's hero. So we call him Kanto. Then we have Big Uzi and another good friend of mine, Kevin Wheeler, or 18 Wheeler Gamer. Not gonna end well for Ryan. Both of them, I think. But we'll see. That's the fun. You never know what will happen in this game. Then we go to Cordials, my friend Delia. And of course, Lex, the United Wife herself. There's another Lex actually, but we'll call him different. Then, well, I put him right here actually. Lexington Prime, so I call him Prime. And then at PAX, I met Mama Cat, a very dear friend of mine. Also met Jacob as always, and Third Gen Gamer. You and Melissa on the same team. We'll see about that. Oh, I'm not sure if I even have enough space. Okay, let's see. I got Guardian Ace, or Spencer, and Haley, aka Not So Kawaii. I met a lot of people at PAX, and I'm happy with it. We also have Peekaboo, meaning Chris. We have Papa Agron, who I call Papa. We have Symbiotic Troll. And the last one we do Trippy Trainer. And then later I'll change it a bit up to put friends such as Travis and Melissa and so many others I want to include. So I think that, I need to make that the same. I think we're just gonna start. It's almost, oh, setting that up took almost 15 minutes. Okay. I'm not always the fastest, but that's fine, I think. You don't always have to be. Okay, let's start. Who will be the winner of this first round? And there we go. Okay, Chris runs away. Prime retrieves the trident. Kanto clutches a first aid kit and runs away. TJ rips a mace out of Lince's hands. Wow, I thought they were a wholesome couple, but who would have thought? Haley finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Trippy, Lex, Frank, and Uzi run away. Vinny gathers as much food as she can. Oh, I forgot to put the genders. Okay. Frank won in EQ's Hunger Games. Ah, well, we'll see if he has that much luck tonight. You want to bet on Frank, Travis? Who are you guys betting to win? I'm curious. Maybe it's too early to tell, but I can guess. Dylan runs away. Troll grabs a shovel. Delia, Cat, and May run away. Luke sets an explosive, killing Kevin already. We have our first death of the game right at the start. Poor Kevin. Tobin runs away. Ryan breaks Spencer's nose for a basket of bread. Wow, that's a first. I never saw that sentence in this game. Miguel throws a knife into Papa's head. Huh. Never knew Miguel was so violent. Usually Papa's very good in this game, I believe, but not today. Jacob finds a canteen full of water. Yeah, we gotta do something. Hey Kevin. Well, luckily it's only in-game. Because now you can join. The stream, I mean. And... oh wait, Travis is hoping for Ryan or Mama Cat. Of course you are hoping for Mama Cat. We're all rooting for her. And which Ryan? Corvus or Kanto? My pick would be Corvus because, well, it's Kanto, so... okay, proceed. Delia questions his sanity. I really should look at the genders next time. Jacob is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Ryan diverts Luke's attention and runs away. Tobin stalks Kanto. Corvus, yeah, that's what I thought. Haley makes a wooden spear. Chris steals from Vinny while she isn't looking. Oh, Chris, you shouldn't mess with Vinny. Oh, be safe, Kevin. Don't play with fire. But also enjoy. Yeah, usually lose my sanity at night. I don't know why. Hope you're better now. Dylan sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. So he's not coming to the fire, Kevin. Cat searches for firewood, so she didn't start the fire. Troll fishes. Prime is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Oh, as well. Huh. What do we have here? It's Ian. Welcome in. I hope you will enjoy this game. I hope if I include all you guys it won't end too badly for you. Lex and Lynch work together for the day. Of course they do. Both queens of the community. DJ runs away from Uzi. Okay. Uzi can be scary. Ah, that sounds good, Kevin. You're hanging around, having some fun. We also have a braai. That's always a pleasure. Everyone who came in new, how's your day going? Hope you're having fun, you're relaxing, not too much. I didn't have too much to do. Spencer, Frank, and Miguel hunt for other tributes. May questions his sanity. Oh yeah, she's been doing that ever since I joined her streams. So Trippy tries to sleep through the entire day. Somehow I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin. You've had better days, I'm sure. But at least it's the first. I mean, you were the first to die, so that's also that's worth something. Oh, Bry, you're tired? Or just lazy? I hope it's lazy, because that's better than being tired. 2 cannon shots. That's what I wanted to say earlier, but I couldn't think of the word cannon. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Kevin, which he just said himself, and Papa. It's a shame, but we go on with 22 more people. Ryan and Finney huddle for warmth. Trippy passes out from exhaustion. He just slept for an entire day. Although that can be tiring. That's very true. Jacob and Delia fight Tobin and Troll. Jacob and Delia survive. So Tobin and Troll are gone. That's an oof. Remind me to not have Jacob and Delia team up when I meet them again. Chris thinks about home. May climbs a tree to rest. Michael. I called him Michael, I never do that. Miguel starts a fire. Uzi repeatedly stabs Kanto to death with says? I don't know how to say that. So Kanto is also gone. Let's see, that's 5 people by 5 different people, I think. Hey Salif, welcome in again. Earlier today I was testing something and I accidentally went live, and Melissa and Salif, they joined the stream, but that wasn't an actual stream, so I'm glad you returned now. Haley and Spencer talk about the tribute still alive. Luke destroys cat supplies while she is asleep. Oh, shouldn't do that. I think it will get back to him later. Frank tends to TJ's wounds. How did TJ get wounds? All he did was steal from Lynch and run away. Lex receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Prime attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Dylan screams for help, or Dylan screams a lot. Hey Price, welcome in. Lynch receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, as well. First Lex and Lynch team up and now they both receive supplies. Is there a third person in their bond? May sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Prime makes a slingshot. Spencer, Lynch, Haley and Finney hunt for other tributes. Cat thinks about home. Uzi chases Dylan. That would be why he screamed earlier. Because Uzi already killed someone. Delia camouflages himself in the bushes. Tricky makes a wooden spear. Chris travels to higher ground. Luke practices her archery. Lex discovers a cave. Frank taints TJ's food, killing him. Didn't Frank just help TJ heal? Was it just to finish him off now? Wow. Think someone's gotta have a word with Frank, because Miguel sprains his ankle while running away from Jacob. And Ryan explores the arena. Well, Travis, you said Ryan or Cat, they're both still in there. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tobin, Troll, Kanto, and my favorite goofball, DJ. He's gone. Very gone. So that's 6 people. Let's see how many kills people have. I think it's all from different persons. Luke has 1. Frank has 1. Uzi has 1. Delia and Jacob have 2 because it was 2 in 1. So they both counted. And Miguel has 1. And there is Kate. Welcome in, Kate. I cannot chat. Wait. Streamlabs is still being weird. I have to fix that someday. But I always do this. So there you go. Kate is too precious. And Colton, welcome in. I thought you'd be busy preparing for later, but I'm glad you decided to join me. What was I saying? I just saw Colton in the chat. like Kevin shouted Colton. There was, wait, what? And there he is. Oh yeah, Kate is actually very close to me. Like, literally. She lives an hour away, I think. And we have to meet up, like, ASAP, but we can't. And that's... Oh, I'm sad. And there's Amber, another one of my great friends. We missed her the last stream, because she had finals. But now, there she is. All the friends are here. Almost all the friends. Only an hour? Yeah, I think. Something like that. I'm in the south, here, and you're... I actually don't know, I just assumed it was an hour. Maybe it's an hour and a half, maybe it's 2. It's still close. Okay, let's go. Night 2. Oh, I love you too, love all of you. And it's okay, I'm happy you can join for as long as you can. I want to go to my grandparents as well. Miguel screams for help. May cooks his food before putting his fire out. Lind, Spencer, Chris and Haley sleep in shifts. Oh, and Ryan, Prime, Dylan, Kat and Finny sleep in shifts. There's a lot of teaming up. Trippy strangles Luke with a rope. Well, Jacob throws a knife to Frank's head, so Luke and Frank are gone. It's your rope. Yes, it's certainly your rope. For now. Remember what we agreed on. We will find, we take Gus and we take Worm and Chuggy and we go. We swim the ocean and we never come back. One day. Uzi begs for Lex to kill him. She refuses, keeping Uzi alive. Uzi is a savage. Lex might regret this. Delia bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Ouch. Poor Delia. Yeah, Kevin. It's unfortunate. Wait, did I missed Colton's reply. I saw it, but I never reacted. Ah, it's because Amber came in. Ah, I see now. All prepared, just doing final check. Well, I'm glad. Good luck with the final check, and yeah, have fun. I mean, I don't want you to go already, and I will see you there, but still. I want to be the first to say have fun. Okay, bye Kate. Thank you for dropping in. See you soon again, somewhere. Either in a stream or on Twitter or DMs that we actually never do, but should do. Hope you have a great evening. Yeah, true. Lex could never accept something like that. Dylan chases Cat. Miguel discovers a cave. Jacob overhears Vinny and Trippy talking in the distance. I wonder what they said. And I wonder if Jacob can use it to his advantage. Lint makes a slingshot. I think Prime did that as well, right? He never used it. Ryan constructs a shack. May explores the arena. Haley explores the arena. Lex makes a wooden spear. Uzi and Chris fight Spencer and Prime. Spencer and Prime survive. So Uzi got his wish and took Chris down with him. Well, I think we're over half now. No, almost. 11 people died. 5 more cannon shots. Luke, Frank, Delia, Uzi and Chris. Haley thinks about winning. Oh, that's a spirit. Dylan, Trippy and Miguel cheerfully sing songs together. I want to sing songs with them. It's always nice to sing. And no, I'm not singing here on stream. Maybe someday. Lex loses sight of where he is. Jacob, Ryan and Vinny discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. May taints Spencer's food, killing him. Wow, May. How could you? I never thought May would do something like that. Prime defeats Cat in a fight, but spares her life. But that's good. Think Cat wouldn't like that. If he didn't spare her life, I mean. Linz is awoken by nightmares. Oh, poor Linz. Jacob, Dylan and May successfully ambush and kill Linz, Trippy and Ryan. Okay. Maybe that's what the nightmare was about. So that's... Good. Jacob is killing a lot of people. Ah, sounds good, Salif. Hope you have fun. And I'm glad you somewhat be in the stream, because I'm happy to have you here. Vinny overhears Miguel and Kat talking in the distance. Lex scares Haley off. Well, you're not winning if you get scared. Prime goes hunting. Isn't that what they all do? Thank you, Amber. It was great having you here. I hope we can talk more again. Time zones, they mess with everything. And see you soon. Have a great, not evening yet, but have a great rest of your day. And thank you. The stream, it will probably go right. I'm having fun. I hope you do too. Four cannon shots. Spencer, Lint, Trippy, Ryan. Okay, now we're definitely over half the people. Yeah, I know, Kevin. A whole different side of May tonight. Wow. Dylan has 3 kills? When did that happen? Oh, because the same with Delia and Jacob earlier. I wanted to say Jacob, but so May has 4 kills. Prime has 2, Jacob has 6, Miguel has 1. And there's how many people left? 9 people left. And oh, Cat is still alive, Travis. Ryan isn't, but Cat can still win. You may be right. Lex looks at the night sky. That sounds like her. May climbs a tree to rest again. Well, if you kill that much people, you have to rest. Haley cooks her food before putting her fire out. I just looked, but I only now realized the whole wholesome trinity is gone. That's not why I played this game. To see them go. Dylan, Jacob, Kat, Miguel and Vinny sleep in shifts. So 9 people left and 5 of them team up. Well, that's not looking good for the others. Prime accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. That definitely doesn't look good for him. So Prime is gone. And then there's 8 people left. And the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons and memoirs from the tribute's families. Isn't that nice? Vinny stabs Haley in the back with a trident. I thought Haley wanted to win, so she's got a problem there. Lex decides not to go to the feast. Dylan and Kat fight Jacob and May. Dylan and Kat survive. Jacob and May, the 2 biggest savages from this game, are gone. So I think now that leaves Dylan with the most kills. And Miguel decides not to go to the feast. Just some mass murder going on and he's like, oh, nope, I'm not going. I like my head. Cat hunts for other tributes. Dylan thinks about home. Vinny sprains his ankle while running away from Miguel. Lex makes a wooden spear. Is it spear or spear? I don't know, actually. Haley is not so kawaii, Kevin. I think you met her at PAX as well. You weren't at the Hard Rock Cafe with us, but she's nice. She's great. If she wasn't, I wouldn't put her in the game, so. 4 more cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Prime, Haley, Jacob and May. I have to look now, because Dylan has 5. Yeah, of course. Dylan has 5 kills and Lex is the only one without. She just leaves her husband to do it and she's like, I'm good. Yeah, you thought right, Kevin. I didn't meet either of them. That's a shame. Yeah, I think they couldn't go on Sunday. They had to leave on Saturday, I believe, so there was less time than you'd wish for. But next time. But 5 people left. Let's see who's gonna win. Dylan kills wow. No, that just can't happen. I will riot if that happens. Seriously. Miguel is awoken by nightmares. Finny stays awake all night. Cat taints Lex's food, killing her. It wasn't Dylan. And Cat can be a savage. I mean, I love her, she's amazing, but Dylan sets up camp for the night. Sure, you just lost your wife and you just, I'm gonna build a camp. Just chill a bit. The other three can fight about it. Cat is pricked by thorns while picking berries. That's for killing Lex, I assume. Miguel attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. That is such a shame. You make it to the last four and then you trip in a cliff, and then you decide to be stupid, climb a tree and fall out of it. Finny tends to Dylan's wounds. So it's Cat against the boys. What will happen? Travis, you said Cat. Anyone thinks Finny or Dylan is gonna win? Place your bets. You cannot win anything, but still, place your bets. I actually don't know who I want to win. I have to go for Cat, but I also have to go for Dylan, and I don't want to leave Finny out of it, because I care about everyone. Lex and Miguel are gone, and I think this is where we see what happens. Kevin says Dylan, okay. Cat lets Dylan into a shelter. So it's not Cat against the boys, it's just I don't know what is going on. And Finny questions his sanity. I saw that, Kevin. You want Miguel to win while he's dead? Cat thinks about home. Finny convinces Dylan not to. Finny just killed Dylan. I mean, after what he did, Dylan kind of deserved to, but still, it's Dylan. Okay, let's check one more time. Vinny has 2 kills. Cat has 3 kills. Which means none of them can go over Jacob, who has 6 kills. And I selected way too many things. Finny kills Cat with her own weapon, so Finny wins this round. Oh, the little Italian. Don't mess with him. Still GG, Finny. He's just making friends everywhere, and then at the end, it's like, okay, now you're all gone. I'm almost out of sight, I believe, so. Finny first, Cat second, Dylan third, and somewhere in there is Kevin. Oh, right at the end. Sorry, I had to highlight that you died first. But I still love you. You're amazing. Hi, going Travis. Okay, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by again. Hope to see you soon. Hope you don't have too much trouble with all the mod stuff you had to take care of. Okay, what do y'all think? Another round with other people or different people? Maybe not all of them. There are 13 people with a kill, so that means there's 11 who died innocent. The only one who survived sure isn't innocent. Wait, what do I do? I don't do that. Do I go back to the reaping or do I simulate again to change the cast? I think go back to the reaping. Ah, yes. Edit cast. I'm glad you're happy, Melissa. But I'm sure he'll return. He'll pop up somewhere. I actually wanted to include him in this game, but now he left, so he won't see what happens. Okay, let's switch it up a bit. Vinny, let's change him for Travis. Oh, that's not. Oh yeah, I have to change this. I have to change this. I'll keep the awesome Trinity in, I think. Let's do Melissa here. I have to include Amber and Ian. Let's put them on a team. I have to change these. Actually, let's put May with Will. Brother and sister? Yeah, why not? And I have to put on a light. Maybe. This is good. Let's change Kevin to a male. Maybe he has better luck then. Bry. Yes, of course I have to put Bry in. Let's put him with Delia. Now let's put John with Delia. Wait, I have to put Lex with Dylan. And I put Travis here. With Cat, yeah, that's good. Oh, Ian, I know what I'm doing. Only just don't team up to fight me instead. I will... who did I have in... Oh yeah, Colton. Who was here earlier. I'll support him later on. Is this okay? Should I change? No, this is not okay. I have to put Kate and Angie in. How could I not? Is there anyone else you're missing? Rachel. Yes, I can put Rachel. Is that how you... Yeah. Um, I think we'll go with this list. Yeah, that's a good plan, Ian. Oh, wait, I have to put Price and Salif in because they were here. I put them for Spencer and Haley. I put Will. I put him with May. And did I forget Bry? I thought I put him in somewhere. Oops. Sorry, Bry. I thought I put you in, but I must have thought of something to do. Oh, because I put John with Delia instead of Bry. That's it. Let's put him with Kevin. And I have to put Lanes with TJ actually. Oh, I have to include strips, but I have no space left. Well, maybe another time. We'll go with this. Okay, let's see what happens now. Vinny is gone. Maybe Kat or Dylan will move up a space now. Stand on the podiums. The horn sounds. Price runs away. Delia grabs a jar of fishing bait while Ian gets fishing gear. Oh, Ian and Delia are teaming up, I guess. Yeah, I know you can go up to 48, but then I have to do everything again. But I want to do, not today, but I want to do some time where I do the a big one and do 48 people. Salad, May, Miguel and Kevin run away. Will grabs a jar of fishing bait while TJ gets fishing gear. A lot of fishing going on. Jacob takes a handful of throwing knives. Ooh, Jacob's going at it again. Colton grabs a sword. Angie runs away from the cornucopia. John grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. I can see that with John. Yeah. Lynch grabs a sword. Ooh, sword fight between Colton and Lynch. That will be epic. Lex, Rachel, Kate run away. Tobin grabs a shield, leaning on a cornucopia. What is this, Sword and Shield edition? Cat runs away. Dylan kills Amber. I'm gonna unsub to Dylan. That's unacceptable. Melissa runs away. Fry takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Travis clutches a first aid kit and runs away. I'm really shocked. Out of all people, there are 24 people, or 23, and Dylan is the one who kills Amber. One of my best friends. Yeah, Dylan pissed off Ian. Miguel camouflages himself in the bushes. Ian collects fruit from a tree. What, to throw at Dylan's head? I think you need something else, Dylan, to avenge Amber. Rachel searches for firewood. Tobin receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Jacob explores the arena. John receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Dylan sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Yeah, I got it, Kevin. I'll put it in the Smurf chat later. I'll pin it and then we have your back. Well, I think someone's not going to Colton Sleeplock later on. Colton bashes Kevin's head in with a mace. At least you weren't first. And not muted. Well, you are muted now, but that's a different reason. Lex injures herself. Oh, poor Lex. She's the only innocent one. DJ picks flowers. That's really sweet. Yesterday he was playing 2 shooting games and today he's like, I'm gonna pick flowers. Cat taints Delia's food, killing her. Cool. Cat never rests. Linz and May work together to drown Bry. Sorry, Bry. I'm sure they love you. Just not in this game. Price discovers a cave. Yeah, Kevin. You do that. Salif makes a wooden spear. Travis collects fruit from a tree. Kate discovers a cave. Another cave, I assume. Will tries to sleep through the entire day. Oh, he looked at Trippy and thought, I can do that better. Melissa picks flowers. I never saw Melissa as a flower girl. Gotta try something new. Angie travels to higher ground. Okay, no, I'm not gonna make a comment about Angie and high. Well, I just did, because she's small. Oh, Bry died. I thought they were just plotting, but they actually drowned him. I cannot read this list. There's 4 people that I feel really close to, and I'm just gonna skip it. This never happened. You weren't in this game, guys. Will, Rachel, Ian, Tobin and Melissa sleep in shifts. Travis kills Colton with a sickle. See? Travis got your back, Kevin. Travis always looking out for everyone. I don't run. Wasn't that like in Jacob's game a little while ago? I know that this game really never met you. Well, I didn't either, but you know what I mean. TJ, Kate and Dylan start fighting. Kate runs away, she's a clever girl, as TJ kills Dylan. See, that's my boy. TJ avenges Amber. And it's like, yeah, you may be Dylan, but that's not gonna happen, boy. Bryce is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Salif tries to sing himself to sleep. Lynn's fans Wait, what? Lynn's fans get John and Miguel away from a fire. Oh, Lynch doesn't like friends. She's like, no, it's all mine. Angie and Jacob tell stories about themselves to each other. Well, that's the best way to know one another, I assume. I hope the one doesn't kill the other later on, because that's usually how it goes. Lex receives clean water from an unknown sponsor and May loses sight of where she is. Yeah, Kevin, no. Just no. You said it yourself, no, no. That's just... I don't need that in my chat. I mean, it's just a warning for now, but you cannot spread lies like that. Kate steals from May while she isn't looking. Now, she didn't even know where she was, so she won't mind. Miguel goes hunting. Jacob and Ian work together to drown Travis, which apparently means that Travis is gone now. I mean, it's that's pretty obvious in this game that would mean that they drowned Travis, but still, I thought they were just working together, not actually doing it. Price receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh, I got confused. I thought the last time he had one he blew himself up, but that was Prime, not Price. Lex, Lynch and Melissa successfully ambush and kill Tobin, Will and Salif. What are you doing, Lex? You're the innocent one. I mean, Lynch, well, we saw she's a savage, and Melissa, of course. It all depends on her mood, but just, I'm not shocked. Gad and TJ fight Angie and Rachel. Angie and Rachel survive. Okay. There goes another two of my favorite creatures. So is Angie. And Rachel is cool, so... Next time I shouldn't put people I actually like in this game and just put the other side. But that's not as much fun. John receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Everyone is falling down and just betraying each other. And John like, ooh, food. I'm gonna eat. And then I'm the Snorlax. Something's wrong here. You can be, Melissa. That's why we love you. Jacob, welcome in again. You are a big savage, Jacob. You had 6 kills. the first one, the first round, and I'm gonna look how many you have already now, but you started with grabbing either swords or other killing equipment, so it can be good. Know someone? Well, let's keep it all a joke. I'm not gonna call names. Amber was. I honestly don't remember that. I don't remember a lot lately, so that's probably my. Yeah, Well, I just said I can't remember stuff, but I will try to remember to keep you out of the game, Jacob. Okay, 8 cannon shots. Colton. Oh yeah, that's not good for a sleep lock because he's sleeping forever now. Dylan, Travis, Tobin, Will, Salif, Cat, and TJ. Let's see. Jacob, you only have one so far. Lex has 3 kills. Linz has 4 kills. And Melissa has 3 kills. The queens are really out there. Jacob, I said you had 6 kills the other game, not that you won. Of course I put you in the same district. Next time we play with 3 in a district and I'll add traps to you. Then the chaos can erupt. Price lets Lex into his shelter. Well, I shouldn't trust Lex at this point, because you never know. Angie receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Miguel looks at the night sky. May sets up a camp for the night. John and Jacob run into each other and decide to truce for the night. We're just explaining how savage Jacob is, and now they just, yeah, let's have a truce. Maybe John still has something of that food left and they can have dinner together. Kate stays awake all night. I believe that's very accurate lately. Poor Kate. Linz, Ian, Rachel, and Melissa sleep in shifts. We all know Melissa never sleeps. Kate sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Rachel camouflages herself in the bushes. May diverts Jacob's attention and runs away. Ian chases Melissa. Miguel receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. John begs for Price to kill him. He refuses, keeping John alive. Angie and Lex work together for the day. Yeah, I can see that happening every day. Lynch receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. No cannon shots, everyone goes on. Ooh, don't mess with Salif. Something else to remember. Ian destroys Kate's supplies while she is asleep, so I guess she failed to stay up. May climbs a tree to rest. Price is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Angie is awoken by nightmares. Jacob and Rachel talk about the tribute still alive. Miguel loses sight of where he is. John and Melissa talk about the tribute still alive. Is it talking or is it all plotting? Lynch passes out from exhaustion. Well, yeah, she's been going off on everyone tonight, so... Lex looks at the night sky, like nothing ever happened. Melissa catches May off guard and kills her. Melissa, I thought you liked May. Well, she rejected you, so maybe that's why you finally had your revenge. Price searches for firewood. Lex overhears Lynch and Miguel talking in the distance. Ian fishes. John kills Jacob as he tries to run. I think the truce is over. Okay, I didn't expect that one. Angie cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. I don't think I ever saw that action in the game. Rachel begs for Kate to kill her. She reluctantly obliges, killing Rachel. Yeah, depends on the person, but I can't see Kate doing it with pleasure. But Rachel probably wanted to be with Colton again. 4 cannon shots. May, Jacob, Angie, Rachel. How are we doing here? Lex still with 3, Lynn still with 4, Melissa with 4 now. And then we have Ian, John, Miguel, who didn't kill anyone. Last game it was Lex being the innocent one, now it's Miguel. Price also didn't kill anyone. He even refused to kill someone who begged him. And Kate is also still alive. Miguel starts a fire. Lex cooks her food before putting the fire out. Ian falls into a pit and dies. Ian, you're smarter than that. Who's gonna wholesome all of us now? Lynch thinks about home. Price passes out from exhaustion. John receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Melissa accidentally steps on a landmine. Oof. Kate falls into a pit and dies. Well, there goes another 3 of my friends. And now the cornucopia is replenished. Miguel falls into a pit and dies. Yeah. And the rest just decides not to go. So that was a waste of organization. We have Lex, Price, John and Lynch who are left. John taints Lynch's food, killing her. Lex poisons Price's drink. He drinks it and dies. So we have only John and Lex. Wow. Well, if Lex wins, if she kills John and wins, then that means she has the most kills as well. Can you believe that? Let's see. Lex poisons John's drink. He drinks it and dies. Lex wins. The united couple, I saw a whole different side of them today. Yeah, there she is. On top, and on top, and on top. But not by name, by district. Okay, this was fun. I wanted to do this Wednesday actually, but I never got the settings right for Streamlabs. Now I did, so I think it's linked in the description. You can see it's okay. I don't know what I did there, but I so let's go on a raid now, and I think we all know where we're gonna go. I hope you all had fun as well. Um, there is how many people here? 7 are still here. And I wish everyone a great rest of the day or evening or maybe even morning. I don't know where you are all. Maybe there's someone lurking from the other side of the world. And I don't know if I said it before, but thank you all for coming out. And I hope to see you soon again. I don't have a schedule or anything yet. I want uh, to make it more often now that I finally started. But we'll see what happens, we'll see where it goes. It is flush dino raid time, Ian. Thank you for putting that in the chat already. So everyone knows what to type. And I'll give you the link in a minute. I have it set up already. We're gonna go to Colton, Absolute Zoroark, and give him all the love in his sleep lock, and support him, and yeah, I hope you have a great time, whatever you're gonna do. So I'm just gonna say, keep it real, keep it flushing, and my motto is dare to try. That's what I'm doing right now. Peace.